vision for this city.
Let's talk about housing. One of your biggest promises is to provide 100,000 units of affordable housing over 10 years. It is an ambitious promise, certainly, one that has a lot of people asking some questions. We have questions that I have, but we have questions from other people in the city as well. Hear this.
My name is Richard Lyle. I'm the president of ResCon. ResCon is a council of builders that, amongst other things, builds all high-rise residential buildings in Toronto. So my question for Ms. Keesmaat is, given it takes approximately 10 years from concept to occupancy, how do we start building the 10,000 units next year of the 100,000 units proposed over 10 years? And how would she propose we streamline the approvals process to break the bottleneck that currently exists in allowing new projects to proceed?
His issue is that your timeline, he says, is not impossible, certainly, but it's a real challenge.
Well, it takes political will. Addressing any crisis takes a focused effort, putting our shoulder to the wheel. I'll tell you exactly how we'll do it. I outlined this in the context of my 100-day plan. The very first thing we need to do is bundle up. There's over 8,000 city-owned lands in this entire city, many of which are surface parking lots. The very first thing that we need to do is partner with industry by making that land available for building homes that residents in this city can afford. And we do that by bundling them out, putting them out to RFP. To give you an example.
But is that, if I can, is that going to answer his concerns that it takes 10 years from the idea of conception to start building? That if you're talking about 100,000 units in 10 years, that things won't even be started in 10 years.
Well, I'm not sure what he's talking about from conception to building, because we advance projects much, much quicker than a 10-year process. The first thing that we need to do is identify the sites. We've done that already. We know the sites. The next piece is to partner with the industry. That's something we can do in the first 100 days that I'm in office, is put out those RFPs to create those partnerships. And then he also asked about streamlining the process. What we're doing today is treating all projects, luxury projects, like they are the number one priority. What I will do is flip that around and prioritize advancing the affordable housing in our city.
So is that going to cut the red tape that he's referring to there?
Absolutely. It's about shifting the way we advance housing in the city. Right now, we're prioritizing those luxury products. And this is about flipping it around and prioritizing and putting the same energy that we're putting into the luxury product into building affordable housing. It's very different from what